Hey, what's slicing everybody? Chris back with CAC Knives with another knife unboxing slash kind of knife mod, mini knife mod video, I guess you could say. I won a 50% discount link off of one of Kansept's Facebook group kind of giveaways, quote unquote, where they give away discount codes. If you answer a question, they pick from all the winners, and I won one. And I got a 50% discount code. So I finally pulled the trigger on a knife I was looking at. The Kansept link. And this one is in, well, it says 80s camo carbon fiber, but it's actually Gecko camo carbon fiber, hopefully. I have not unboxed this yet, so hopefully they didn't mess that up. But yeah, it is in 20 CV. Now, I do think this knife originally is a little bit overpriced at $250. I think they could have brought that down at least, at least $20 or $30. 20 CV is a super steal, but, and camo carbon is premium and, it's full titanium and everything, but I think they could have brought that down a little bit, right? Kansept is a company, its owners and stuff derived from Kaiser, so of course I love Kansept. They have their warranty information and stuff in there, and most of them come in these nice little pouches. Now, my thought was, it has Gecko. I get a Timascus clip, which it looks very nice, this Timascus does, by the way, which is what I was hoping for. And then it's kind of got a really crazy 80s theme going on throughout the whole knife, and a lot of people are going to look at that and be like, man, you're crazy, but not me. I like crazy knife builds, so here we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely Gecko. It's not 80s. I don't know why it says 80s on the box. Yeah, definitely Gecko, and the way that I can tell is you can see that bright yellow, right? Yellow is not on the 80s camo carbon. That's for Gecko, and Gecko is kind of this color scheme. Camo carbon is, in my opinion, the best looking carbon fiber. Oh yeah, nice 20 CV blade there. Very nice design, but see how this side looks just super plain? We're gonna change that, right? That Timascus clip is gonna change that. Oh yeah, very smooth, very nice. Let's move the box out of the way. Let's get a feel for the knife. Let's see if I can do the old, oh, I might be able to do it. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. With the old, oh, there, I got it. Okay, I think I was in front of the knife with the back of my hand. The kind of pointer finger flick out there. You got to make sure you're off the lock, because it is a frame lock. Oh yeah, there, I did it again. Okay, very cool. Sometimes that takes some practice. Of course, you can just reverse flick it or front flip it out normally and everything, but I like to do some crazy things with the knives. Very smooth, very, very smooth. May need to lube up that pivot ball just a little bit to get that fall shut action a little bit better, but overall, very nice knife. Really love the design. It's a triple stripe design. With, if you don't know about him, he's a very young designer. The fact that he's getting big with companies like Kansept is good news for him. I really like this camo carbon. I got two very nice blend of the colors, really poppy yellow. The blue's kind of mainly taking up the middle. I got a little bit on the outsides, but it's like blue in the middle, just a tad bit of green in a few sections, and then it's like strike yellow all around it. And I really like that. I got a really good cut here. You can get some bad cuts of camo carbon, just like anything else. But let's really shave this up. We got extra screws here, just in case we need them, I guess, in case we strip it, but let's hope we don't do that. Now, my fingers probably will make this Timascus clip not look so good, especially while I'm installing the clip. So let's look how good Kansept's Timascus is now. Wow, that's pretty good. Look at that nice mix of a little bit of purple, blue, the kind of red that gleams through, and a lot of poppy orange. Wow, very good clip. The early renderings of Timascus from Kansept, there's the other side. It'd be cool if they actually made some clips that look like this. I like that a lot, actually. That'd be kind of dope. But the early renderings of Kansept's Timascus was not as good looking, and that's why I never pulled the trigger. It looked kind of bluey, and some of the cheap Timascus colors can look very bluey, and what I mean by bluey is, you see how there's a lot of orange in this one? some of the Timascus can be mostly just the blues, like just blue. And it's a couple shades of blue, but it's very bland, right? I'm guessing we got T6 in there, but my T6 is kind of run down, and so is my T7. Let's try. T7 will fit in there. I may have to get my other knife kit. T6 might work. Let's see. My other T6 is not as stripped. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get my my other little tool over here, my little work sharp gimmicky tool, to get that clip out. Definitely don't want to strip it, right? There we go. Good, we're spinning. It's always a good sign when you're spinning, right? And there's just one screw for this pocket clip, so no worries there. It's just a basic titanium clip, right? So I kind of like that this has a thing where it lines up. Oh wow, yeah, see, it's gonna change this knife so much. Just a whole nother level, which is what I was hoping for. Backside was a little, just a little bit too plain for me. And you know what? Now we got kind of this full 80s camo theme going on here. Wow, look at that. Don't that just change it? Like, just that little touch just makes this knife like, oh, cool. We got some crazy camo carbon, and then bam, we got a nice Timascus clip. Now watch what happens if I touch it a little bit. I bet it goes blander. Not too bad, actually. Not as bad as I expected. Wow, that's a good thing, because that means if I put my fingers all over it, it's not going to go too bland. Some Timascus goes too bland. Of course, if you do that, in order to get that color back, all you got to do, in order to get the most bright color you can imagine, right? All you got to do, take some Windex, shine that bad boy right up, and those colors will be right back to, oh, I hit the camera there, I do apologize. Those colors will be right back to normal, right? Or right back to pow. Actually, they probably look better now than they did when I first opened it. Windex always brightens colors up in titanium, but I am happy to know that if my fingers touch it, it's not just going to go like crazy dull. Now, compare that to, you know, something like, let's see where that Windex was on this rag here. Just spray a little bit more on there. We'll just do a quick little wipe. There is a difference between Zircotite and Timascus, just so you're aware. A fairly significant difference. Zircotite is zirconium mixed with titanium, where Timascus is just Timascus heated and folded over. So, it's a big difference. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this knife design in the comments. That Timascus clip will in no way, shape, or form change the review, nor will it change the performance. The review will be exactly the same. Well, the knife will be equally as good with the Timascus clip compared to this, because it's literally the exact same thing. It's just Timascus instead of just plain black titanium. So let me know what y'all think. Do you think that enhanced the knife a lot? The Timascus clip wasn't that much. It was about 40 bucks. And this knife actually only cost me $125 thanks to my 50% discount code. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.